I posted this tutorial a few weeks back on how I sew this together, and so many of you requested for the cutting video. I've dropped the cutting video after 3 days of posting this particular video, but then I still see a lot of comments asking me how do I cut it, so I've decided to mesh both the sewing and then the cutting together. So try and watch to the end of this video and you see the cutting. Bye. Here is a tutorial on how I cut the wording, just as you have been asking. So firstly, I picked up my pattern. I've already drafted the pattern. If you have not watched the tutorial, you can go and watch it on my YouTube channel at Vicky Signature. So I'll just go ahead to fold the wording just like so. It is a medium wording, not too soft and not hard. Yeah. So I'll go ahead to label the pattern. This is the under bust and then this is the bust point. Yeah. So I'll go ahead to place it on the wording just like this. Now after placing it, I'll make sure that the under bust is at the edge of it and then I'll pin it down. So from that part, I'll come down by 1/2 inch on both sides. Yeah, so after coming down by 1/2 inch on both sides, I'll just use my marker to connect it like this. Now after connecting it, next thing is just for me to pick up my scissors and then cut it out. So that is all for the center front. Now for the side, now we're going to be bringing the side pattern, right? The side front. So what we are going to do is we're going to be using our chalk to label it. This is the under bust. Now, so why we are labeling it is for us to know where to stop, right? Because all the wording and all the padding will stop at the under bust. So next thing we're going to do is we'll pick up our marker from the top there. We'll come down by 1/2 inch, right? Then we'll mark it, trace it like so. Then we'll stop at the under bust, just as seen. And then from that top side, we'll just curve it inside it like that. Can you see? We just curve it inside it like that, then make sure it meets the under bust, just as you can see. So after that, next thing is for me to pick up my scissors and then cut it out. And that is all for the cutting of this. So we are going to be picking it up from here now. So guys, after cutting it, this is what we have. I'll just go ahead to label it: the up, the down, the side, and then the center. So I'll label the other part and then we'll take it off from there. So guys, this is the fabric I'll be using. Next thing, now I've gone ahead to iron it properly on my main fabric. So before ironing it, I use a paper stay. I use an interfacing. So next thing, now I'll go ahead to start stitching it together. So for me to stitch it, look at the way I'll be sewing it together. Can you see? Yeah, I'll go ahead to sew it like this. Then so let's take it to the sewing machine and let's start. So this is the part where you all see it and you were like, you want the cutting and how I was able to fix the wording or the breast part. So listen to the music, then we'll continue from here.
Just do your best that day. Just show up every day. Now what they do? If you just they monitor me. Any day when I not post video, every day of my life I wake up to create video. Even if I not create that video self, I must come live. Which means that I still contribute something to my career. Which means I don't make my career part of my life. When we say if I not do them, I go feel bad. I don't want to feel that way. I don't want regret for my life. That feeling of regret, say I have to say I know that time when they do that thing, I don't want to hear that thing. That feeling of.
So guys, after sewing it, this is what we have. So I want to show you how I was able to iron it and then mold it properly. So I put my tailor's arm inside so that when I iron it, it's going to give me that fine shape that I'm looking for. So this is how I'll iron it. Open up the seam like so and then use your iron to iron it very well. So I'm using a charcoal iron. That is why you see me using water as my stain. So you can go ahead and do yours the way you want it, but make sure there is water touching it. So guys, after the ironing and everything, this is what we have. Even without caging the yeah, the breast part. This is how it's looking so fine, right? So this is what we have. Can you see the way it's standing? So once you are done with yours, it's supposed to be standing like this. And then afterward, I went ahead to fix the necessary things, and this is the final outcome. So the detail tutorial about the drafting, the cutting, and everything of this dress is on my YouTube channel at Vicky Signature. So kindly go and watch and learn. Bye.